What's up everybody, Greg here with LensProToGo, and we have a very exciting week of lens tests ahead of us. This week we're checking out the Schneider Cine Xenar III lenses. With the full range, we have 18 all the way up to 95 millimeters. So every day this week, I'm gonna be releasing one of the lens test videos, starting today with the 18 millimeter. We're gonna put them through 4 different tests, first checking the flaring, then breathing, bokeh, and lastly, edge distortion and sharpness. So make sure to stick around to see the full test at the end of the week. So starting with the widest 18 millimeter, let's get right into the first test. So what we're gonna do to check the flaring is pan and tilt the lens around with the light in the center and then moving it around the outside of the frame so you can see how it flares in different locations. If you look right down in the left corner there, you can see some red leaving the frame, and then as we tilt up the side, you see almost a little bit of a rainbow flare coming in there. Again, you see a little bit of that red as we come back to center and then back to the corner. And then we'll go down. And then back along the bottom, you can start to see a lot of that red and that color coming in, even some green there. And then right back to center, you can see this big ring around the light in the center of the frame. And then tilting back down, and then going around with the light outside of the frame this time. With the light outside the frame, there's a lot more blooming and washing out of the image than with the light inside the frame. These lenses don't flare too much, and they're built to be very clean lenses, so it's not surprising that they don't flare as much as something like the Ingenues that we checked out last time. Next up, we're going to look at the breathing test. So this is just rack focusing from close focus to infinity. See if the edges zoom in and out as we rack focus. And going to infinity, it doesn't look like there is much breathing. There is a slight amount on the left side if you look at the window frame. As we go to infinity, you can see a little bit of a push, but it's really not that much. And then checking the bokeh, we're focused at 2 feet on this chart. And then we're just going through the aperture range, so wide open at a T2.2 all the way closed down to a T22. You can see we get some really nice smooth circular bokeh in the background. And then lastly, we're going to check the edge distortion and sharpness at a T2.2, which is wide open for this 18 millimeter, just panning back and forth so you can see how sharp it gets on the edges. And something that's pretty interesting here is you'll actually see the focus shift back to my ear from my eyes. Hope you guys enjoyed this lens test of the Schneider 18mm Cine Xenar III. If you did and you want to try it out for yourself, make sure to head on over to LensProToGo.com. The link will be in the description below. If you guys are enjoying these lens tests and want to see more, make sure to leave a like, let me know you enjoy it, and also subscribe for new videos every week, and I'll see you in the next one.